Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and just gotta get this final... Hold it. This is week 17. We're in week 18. How can there be 18 weeks? This is crazy. Now, unfortunately, Buffalo-Cincinnati got canceled. And at the filming of this video, they have not played this game. I don't even know when or how they're going to do it. We got week 18 coming. I've waited as long as I can to try and figure out what they're going to do. But I've got 12 correct. If Cincinnati wins, I'll have 13. Wow. To get that many right at this time of the year, you would think is easy. It is not. It is not. Trust me. There was easily 5 games last week. Could have gone either way. One of them was the San Francisco at Vegas. Vegas almost pulled that out. Anyone that was there? I know someone that was there. Said it was absolutely fantastic. So let's get to the picks. Y'all know what's going to happen on the last week of the NFL? You know what's going to happen? Crazy things are going to happen. First, we got Saturday games. Kansas City going into Las Vegas. Tennessee going into Jacksonville. Kansas City, win or lose, I don't think it's going to matter. I really don't. I really don't think whether they win that game or lose that game, I don't think it's going to matter in how the playoff picture is going to shake out. Well, Vegas might win this one, but I'm going to take Kansas City in a squeaker because Vegas is close, but not quite there yet. Then we got Tennessee going into Jacksonville. Jacksonville is hot. Hot, hot, hot. They're on a roll. They're going down a hill, and the brakes have failed, and they're just rolling along. So I'm going to take Jacksonville. Does this mean anything for the playoffs? Will they go anywhere in the playoffs? Well, we're going to find out. That's the great thing. We're going to find out. But I'm going to take Jacksonville. Then we got the old man going into Atlanta. Atlanta. Did I get him right last week? Let's take a look. I might have picked Atlanta correctly. I did! I picked them to win and they won. Holy mackerel, it's first time in the 17 weeks to get it right. Wow. I'm going to take the old man in this one. Only because Tampa Bay needs to win this game. If they do not win this game, they won't go anywhere in the playoffs. They need to win this game. They need to go in there and they need to win. And how they're going to win is will decide where they go in the playoffs. They know it, I know it, everyone knows it. They need to win. New England going into Buffalo. This is going to be very hard for New England to win. Buffalo has had a lot of time off. They didn't play on Monday night. So, I'm going to take Buffalo. Minnesota going into Chicago. And, Chicago, my team is going to win. No, they're not. I'm going to take Minnesota. But you know what? I've said all along that I don't think Minnesota is as good as everyone as their record. But your record is your record, as they like to say. Green Bay crushed them. Like I said, I took Minnesota because I hate those Green Bay teams. So I'm going to take Minnesota again. Then we got Houston going into Indy. And this is a pick'em game. Houston's probably going to win this game. But I'm going to be crazy and take Indy. Then we got the Jets going to Miami. Now, Miami's in a really big pickle. They're a big deal pickle. Or they're going to get sliced up into butter pickles. Or whatever. Anyways, they're really in a little bit of a quandary here. So, could the Jets pull it off? I mean, they pulled off some wins that nobody thought they would do this year. But are they going to be the same old Jets? I'm going to take Miami because it's a home game. Honestly, it's a pick'em game. Don't have any idea who's going to win. Not putting them on the Sports Select ticket. So far, 0, 0, 0, 0 on Sports Select. Lots of 5 out of 6s, but anyways. Carolina going into New Orleans. And Carolina can absolutely win this game. And New Orleans can absolutely win this game. I don't think it'll have any effect on anything other than pride. And everyone's got pride. So, I'm going to take New Orleans. Back to that Indy game. I think I forgot to say who I was going to take. I'm going to take Indy. No reason. Just going to take them. Cleveland going into Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh needs to win this game, and it's a nothing game for Cleveland. And if Pittsburgh is smart, they'll do what they need to do to beat Cleveland. Last week, just Cleveland. I don't even want to talk about it. Cleveland pulled that win out last week, right? Let's take a look. I'm kind of busy, so it's hard to keep up. Yeah. Cleveland beat Washington. Like, jeez, you know. Sometimes you just think. So then we got the Giants going into Philly, and let me tell you, if Philadelphia has their starting quarterback back, I take Philly. If Philly does not have their starting quarterback back, I take the Giants. Simple. Philly should win it regardless, but that's how I'm going to go. So you got it? There you go. Because it doesn't matter whether Philly wins it or not. 2, Dallas going into Washington. Dallas should win this game. Absolutely should win this game. If they do not win this game, all them Dallas fans are going to be crying in their soup. Oh, we lost. And you're not going to go anywhere in the playoffs. Dallas has to win this game, or they go nowhere in the playoffs. We got the Chargers going into Denver, and Denver almost maybe could have, No, that's a sneeze. I'm going to leave that in there just for the fun of it. Quite frankly, I don't know how those people on TV don't cough and sneeze while they're doing what they're doing. Anyways, back to the picks. We got the Chargers going to Denver. Who is going to pull this one out? Who knows? Chargers are on a little bit of a run, and they're starting to feel good about themselves, and they're getting their injury people back, and all that kinds of things, and everyone out there is going crazy. Charger. Well, you know what? I don't think they're going to go anywhere, but they're going to win this game. We got the Rams going to Seattle, and I don't care what you say. Like I have said in many videos earlier, how they've won a game for the last 10 weeks is beyond me. The amount of injuries that they have received, devastating. Just devastating. So, I'm going to say Seattle wins. And Seattle needs to win to make the playoffs. This could be very good for Seattle. Look out, Seattle. Seattle will not be able to beat the 49ers, but they might be able to, well, we'll see. You know what? You never know what can happen. It's a game of millimeters. Then we got Arizona going to San Francisco, and it's a home game. Could be raining. Could be a good thing. San Francisco should handily beat Arizona. But as Vegas showed, it just doesn't take very much. And you lose. So, this is kind of a nothing game for San Francisco. Or, well, they kind of need to win it if they want the bye. But I personally think they don't want the bye. They're on a run, and to play every week keeps the motivation and everything going. And I think this is important. So, but I'm still going to pick them to win. We got Detroit going into Green Bay, and this is a key. Detroit absolutely has to win this game to make the playoffs. And Green Bay absolutely has to win this game to make the playoffs. They're both must-wins, or they don't make it. It's simple as that. Whoever loses is out. So, I'm picking Detroit. And remember, Detroit, you know what you need to do. You're not going to see this video, but you know what you need to do. Everybody knows what they need to do to stop Green Bay. But it's, could be cold in frozen Tundraland. And you're a dome team. It's going to be hard for you. So I hope you're ready for it. But I'm going to take Detroit anyways, because I'm an optimist. And we round out the season with Baltimore at Cincinnati. Wow. And this game's actually says it's not scheduled yet at the time of the filming of this video. I'm sure they're going to play. Or, I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'm sure they're going to play. And you know what? I'm going to take Cincinnati. Now, we didn't get to see Cincinnati play Buffalo. And so there was lots of things I was looking for in that game. And I wanted to see how these two teams were going to fare. Because these two teams could be the two teams that go to the AFC Championship. Kansas City is going to be there, obviously. But I was kind of thinking these two teams. These are the two teams, honestly. Cincinnati was in the Super Bowl last year. They seem to maybe get it together. Buffalo missed out. They want to be there. That kind of thing. So, Week 18. There you go. Make your picks, have your fun, enjoy your weekend. We got Saturdays and Sunday games, and maybe a Monday game. So, who knows how it all shakes out. I don't know how they're going to make up a game that they didn't have. I don't know how they're going to do it. But anyways, Have yourself a wonderful weekend. I hope it's sunny and warm where you are. It's minus 15 today, and well, that's just how it is sometimes. And I will see you in the future, because next week playoffs start, and that's going to be wonderful.